It is time for the very first race in Cricket Cup history live on YouTube, which means it's time for the Circle K Clash from Daytona. I'm your host, Angel Diaz-Rhoda, and we're getting ready for the Cricket Cup Series on Radio Angel YM. Weather tonight is going to be 72 degrees for this time in Central Florida. It is expected that by the end of the race, the temperature would get even lower at 69%. Glad you with us tonight. I'm so glad it would be to have everyone here. Everyone is excited for this race. And now, let's take a look at our starting lineup, starting from last to first. Starting 14, Alex Prime, rookie invited from the Circle K Cup Series, the Six Flags Cup Series, the Cedar Point Xfinity Series, and the Double X Cup Series. Next up, Marvacada, second in the championship last year, and she's fun to watch this year. Sabrina Rancompre, number 9, starting in 12. She is a two-time champion of the series, and she's also looking to be fun to watch tonight. Alexis Lynn Blake, number 47, for Lila Rossi Racing, the first Dodge that we see here, starting in 11th place. She's looking good, looking crispy, and ready to go. The defending champion is ready. 10th place, Maddie Jacoby, 98, also invited from her participation in the Six Flags Cup Series. And also coming from Six Flags Cup Series, her sister, Leslie Jacoby, in the 91 Target Chevrolet for Alex Prime Racing. Those two cars, as well as the 42, those are APR material. Next up, in eighth place, we see the 22 of Marinette Panchang and the number 1 of Lexi Di Benedetto. 6th, Sophia Woodward. And in the top 5, we see Chloe Bourgeois. Then we see Zoe Lee, winner of the pole and racing for Legacy Motor Club. And their side in third is Mavis above Dracula. Almost won this race in 2022. Then what do we have here? Lucina Navarro, winner of this race in 2017 and 2024. So she's the defending winner of this race. And starting in the pole position for tonight, it is Lincoln Loudon, number 14, Nature's Bakery Brownie Dodge for Lori Loud Racing. So with that, ready to roll, ready to rumble in tonight's main event, the Circle K Clash from Daytona. And this gives us a little bit ahead of time of the schedule, as coming up for next week is going to be the duels, the Circle K 2125s, and of course, the most important event of this series, the Cricket Cup Daytona 500. So let's take a look at the dynamics for this race. It is going to be a traditional 35 laps. The first stage is going to be of 10 laps, and after that we're going to throw up a small caution, and then after that 25 laps, decide who wins the clash this year. And we see a little bit of favorites, of course. Mr. Both Dracula is one of the favorites. She's part of the Super 5, as well as Lucinette Galvanavara and Sophia Woodward. So those three. Super 5, the favorites. Funs to watch tonight in the clash as we are ready to race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Engines fired up, and with that, everyone is getting set and ready to go. No mechanical failure presented for neither of the competitors, as we're going to ride with some of the cameras that we have for this race. The Green Rank Company in number 9, Hooters Chevrolet in our Hooters in-car camera. The 64 of America in-car camera for Alex Prime, rookie this season. Leslie Jacoby in the Target in-car camera. Defending champion Alexis Lynn Blake in the Warner Bros. Discovery in-car camera. The McDonald's in-car camera represented by Lexi Benedetto. Sophia Woodward in the Ally Financial in-car camera. The Tesla in-car camera represented by Chloe Bourgeois. The Raptor in-car camera from Mavis Dracula. The Bandit in-car camera, Lieutenant Calvin Navarro. And we'll of course ride with the pole sitter, Lincoln Loud, in our Nature's Bakery in-car camera. The pace car is on pit road. And we're on the way in the class. Not wasting time, going 3 wide in the turns 3 and 4. However, it is no match for Lincoln Loud, who leads the pack along with Mavis Dracula. So the Dodges are returning, and they are leading the first lap of the Flash. Now the 3 Dodges of the field, going 3 by 3. As now Alexis Lynn Blake, the defending champion, getting the help from Leslie Jacoby and Sabrina Rancompre, along with Alex Prime and Maddie Jacoby, to get into second spot. Jacoby now diving to the low side of the racetrack for the second spot, as Lincoln Loud drives them around for the second time tonight. On board with the 91 of Leslie Jacoby, diving to the inside, and she takes the lead from Lincoln Loud. Sabrina Rancompre pushing. Now Rancompre, with the help of Alex Prime, to the inside of the racetrack. And the 2-time champion, the French driver, the Beast from the city of Bordeaux, has taken the lead. So she'll lead for the first time tonight. Maddie Jacoby tugging in behind, so we leave behind her as well. The first 5 cars are single file. Zoe Lee now diving to the inside, trying to form a 3 wide. Doesn't work yet. But it does get the 98 of Maddie Jacoby to the front of the racetrack. Zoe Lee now diving. And the lap was led by Maddie Jacoby. But now Zoe Lee, with the help of Marinette Dupencheng and Sophia Woodward, she's going to take the lead. Woodward and now De Benedetto going down to the inside. He's trying to use the apron. Doesn't quite work for the one. All 14 cars of this event so far maintaining themselves in the lead draft, so no breakups have happened so far. Dupencheng now to the inside, and she's going to steal the lead from Zoe Lee. And a little bit of a precursor to what's going to happen in next week's Daytona 500. Alexis Lynn Blake now making a 3 wide with Lexi Benedetto and Dupencheng. She takes the lead with the help of Maddie Jacoby. Leslie. Blake to the inside, trying to block Bakeda's charge. She does slightly. She doesn't for the second. Bakeda has the position and she takes the lead on the inside line. As it is now Dracula going over to the inside with the help of Loud and Prime. Lincoln Loud with the help of Alex Prime, and now Sabrina Rancompre going to the inside of the racetrack. And remind you, this is only for the first stage of this event. Loud maintains the lead. Rancompre now to the inside of the racetrack. Help from Dupencheng, Sophia Woodward, Maddie Jacoby, Chloe Bourgeois, and Zoe Lee helping them on the inside line. And it's now Woodward diving down low. Woodward tucking in third. She knows that her teammate is at severe risk of losing the lead to Marinette Dupencheng. Woodward barely gets to the inside, coming back down. Going back to the field. Leslie Jacoby stuck in a sandwich between De Benedetto and Lee. She finally is going to find her gap. Doesn't take it though. Heading into the turn, she maintains on the outside of De Benedetto. This opens the inside line. Back up front. Sabrina Rancompre maintains herself to the lead. Chloe Bourgeois now in second. Within distant sight, Lincoln Loud, pole sitter of this race. Also diving in, and remember, this is going to be for the stage. With this in mind, The caution is out, which means that the first stage has been completed of the clash. So welcome to the future as Sabrina Rancompris takes the victory in this first segment of the clash. We will be right back with more action after this. NASCAR Cricket Cup Series on Radio Angel YM. Back at Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida. Both laps have been completed. We're now pretty much underway in the second segment of this year's clash. Drivers have been waiting patiently for this moment in the season to happen. And now with it on their toes, they have it. Checking the running order. Sabrina Rancompris first place, second. Lexi DiBenedetto third. Alexis Lynn Blake fourth. Marva Cada fifth place. Is Zoe Lee sixth. Is Lincoln Loud. Then it's Alex Prime. Maddie Jacoby. Marinette Dupancheng and Sophia Woodward in the top 10 for this race. Drivers lining up 2 by 2, as that is the standard procedure for exhibition races in Cricket Cup racing. The drivers now prepare to restart this event. As Sabrina Rancompris leads them one more time. Battle for the lead as they are 2 by 2. Blake moving over to the second spot. Is she going to try the move or not? Alex Prime now diving over to the inside, looking for third place, and he makes a 3-wide move along with Leslie Jacoby. Top 3, single file. Now with the drivers looking over, scattering for positions. As we take a look out back, Prime makes a move to second. Mavis Dracula trying to look for the third spot under her teammate. No. Rejected by Lucinda Galvan-Ibarra, who dives out for fourth. Chloe Bourgeois and Lincoln Loud going with her. Alexis Lynn Blake diving below Alex Prime, taking over for the second spot of this race. Ever since the restart, Sabrina Rancompris, the 2-time Cricket Cup champion, she has been the woman to beat. Lincoln Loud Knight dives low, trying to make the inside work. For third place, no. Lucinda Galvan-Ibarra manages to shut the door. On board Woodward. As Lucinda Galvan-Ibarra makes a dive into second spot. De Benedetto now going over to second. It seems like no one. It's a good match for Sabrina Rancompre. In 16 laps of competition, we've only seen one caution, and that was for the stage break. As now De Benedetto dives to the inside for the lead. Rancompre leads. De Benedetto, she restarted on the outside line. And now, down low with the help of Jacoby and Dracula, she is into the front. Mavis Dracula now dives to the inside along with Leslie Jacoby and Mar Bakeda. Bakeda actually diving to the apron almost. Everyone maintaining themselves further apart on the inside line. Let's take a look from our Goodyear helicopter camera. Mavis Dracula still tucking in behind Lexi De Benedetto. Looks like she will try to make a move later on or heading into turn 3. Alex Prime diving low for the third spot. The gap doesn't open. Bakeda still in front of the 42 SMG4 Chevrolet. Bourgeois and Bakeda, along with Zoe Lee, trying to make something work on the inside line. De Benedetto maintaining the lead. Only 4 cars are in line on the outside. Bourgeois going for second. Almost everybody going to the inside line of the racetrack. In particular, the 47 of Blake, she almost used the entire side of the apron. It maintains it clean. Chloe Bourgeois leading on the outside. De Benedetto now is going to lose the lead to Lincoln Loud. The 14. The pulse setter. The big mover racing for Lori Loud Racing. He is the leader as now Sabrina Rancompre and Leslie Jacoby trying to challenge for the lead. And here comes Alexis Lynn Blake trying to look for the third car inside, trying to be the second in line on the inside. Doesn't work. Rancompre, the leader of the race. Maintaining an incredible pace. Always at or near the front. At the back. Most of the race is taking place. Dupan Cheng going down low to the inside of Woodward. And she will force a 3 wide. Now she's making big moves on the inside line. Tucking now behind Lucinetta Galvin-Ibarra. The two girls are now trying to make their move over to the lead. It doesn't work as Alexis Lynn Blake shuts the door. All women in the top 5. Bourgeois now. 3 wide attempt with Jacoby and Makeda. It works so far as they're side by side. Woodward following Bourgeois as she's blocked by Galvanabara. Marinette to Pencheng now going to the second spot. It really works as she gets to the inside of Blake. She almost caused a wreck. Now it's Galvanabara to the inside of the 22. At 7 branded Chevrolet. 2-time winner of the 500. Trying to get the season started. The Champagne victory tonight. She's doing good progress so far. Bourgeois once again denied on the door. Rest of the field still jockeying for positions at the back. Jacoby now maintaining herself stuck to the inside of the racetrack. She'll go back high. Makeda, who dove down low, she's going to stay behind the 91. Most of the field still staying single file. Bourgeois trying to make her spot on the top 3. She's now in the top 3 behind Rancompris and Dupencheng to Benedetto. And back up to the fourth spot. As now Bourgeois trying to make a move for second. It doesn't work. Outside actually gives the advantage to Di Benedetto. Alex Prime now moving into the 4th spot. With that, the top 4 has been formed by 2 Chevys, a Mustang, and a Camry. Now the 42 is going to leave the bottom open. Giving the advantage back to Lucinetta Galvanabara. As she dives to the inside. And now diving closer to the grass on the apron. Alexis Lindblake with the help of Maddie Jacoby. As they're getting up in position to win this race. Bourgeois leads. Rancompris leads. Bourgeois second. Bourgeois now trying to get to the lead. On the inside, she's going to be clear from Rancompris coming out of turn 2, and it works. Won't work for long. Blake. Deep on the inside of Bourgeois, and she's looking for the lead. She has a lot of help behind her. And it works. The 47 DC Comics Dodge takes the lead by barely 2 100ths. The field is side by side, heading back into the super stretch. Now here comes Jacoby, looking for the lead of this race. Makeda, with the help of Sir Lee and Lincoln Loud, they're going to make it 3 wide. They maintain it now 4 wide behind. This is outstanding racing. Marvakeda leads. Zoe Lee looking now for the lead this time. Zoe Lee takes it. Lincoln Law behind. Making now a 3 wide for second place is Lexi Di Benedetto, and she gets second. Outstanding racing that we're seeing so far. Di Benedetto now dives to the inside of Zoe Lee, takes the lead comfortably and tries to hold on. She has tough competition. Alex Prime now diving over to second. He doesn't get it this time, but he'll get it. Di Benedetto maintains the lead. Alex Prime second. With 5 laps to go. Du Pancheng now looking for the second spot. Chloe Bourgeois and Sophia Woodward seem to help her. And as it should. The 22 is in second. Here comes the 18 of Bourgeois to the inside of the racetrack. Woodward maintaining in behind with Alexis Lynn Blake and Marva Cada. Now she will try to go to the inside of Di Benedetto, and it works. Chloe Bourgeois in the Tesla machine, the Tesla Motorsports. She has the lead of this race. Bakeda making a 3 wide for the third spot. It will boost her up to second. With good help from Mavis Dracula and from Sabrina Rancompre. As they're approaching 3 laps to decide a winner. In this year's clash, Mavis trying to dive to the inside, and it works. Dracula now leads. Rancompre second. Here comes Jacoby. No, Sabrina Rancompre actually makes a dive in, and it's going to be the 98 of Maddie Jacoby taking the lead, and it's going to work coming out of turn 4 with an incredible 3 wide pass as some drivers are pitting. Some drivers not risking it. They're heading over to pit road. Lincoln Lau takes the lead with 2 laps to go. With seemingly 4 drivers out of contention for it. Only 10 cars remain on the racetrack. Zoe Lee trying to go to the inside, and she will. 3 wide behind for 5th place. Will this be it? No, the more cars are diving over to pit road. Being led by Lucina Galvanabora. Slow cars coming up front. The white flag is in the air, and it is Zoe Lee who maintains the lead. This will be it for the victory. Who is going to be? They're going 3 wide for the race lead. Will it work for Sabrina Rancompre? Will she not bail out? She has Rancompre to the lead. Will she stay out? It won't. She gives him the victory. Marva Keita will win the Circle K Clash. Unbelievable. I do not believe it. Marva Keita will start the race with fireworks, and unfortunately, it's the end of the line for Sabrina Rancompris, who ran out of fuel. She retired. But amazingly, Marva Keita, in an incredible scramble for pit road, she is the winner of this year's clash. So with that, let's take a look at the final results of today's race. Marva Keita wins it. Chloe Bourgeois in second. Third was Zoe Lee. Fourth, Sophia Woodward. In fifth, Sabrina Rancompris. Although retiring, she occupies fifth place at the moment. Then Lucien Edgar Ibarra, Alex Prime, Leslie Jacoby, Alexis Lynn Blake, and Marinette Dupen-Cheng will round out the top 10. Then finally, Lincoln Loud, Mavis, Lubov Dracula, Maddie Jacoby, and Lexi Di Benedetto. Thank you to everyone for sticking with us. Next week, the duels. Join us for the Circle K duels from Daytona International Speedway. You've watched the Cricket Cup Series on Radio Angel YN. If you all love this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also make sure to check out Cricket Cup 75 Years of Excellence on Discord. There'll be a link to that in the description below. And for that, I'm Angel Diaz Rowden. We'll see you next time.